Let's hear it, Jaguar fans. Here are the offensive starters for your Jacksonville Jaguars. Taking the field, your starting wide receiver. And give it up for your starting quarterback.
I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth from a child on the 8th of October, I toast with my granddaddy, count all the fingers and the toes. Now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama. What I really got.
Bradley looks ready to send it deep. He makes it to the 22. Randolph was there for the stop. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Webb flips it out. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense, a group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. And as we take a look at some of the key defenders, we look at John Beeson out of Miami.
And Gus, when you look at what he's done in his career so far, you realize it is no fluke. He's the perfect combination of size and speed for what you want in a linebacker in today's game.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's dropped for a loss.
The Patriots were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
It's 4th down. The Jaguars are lining up to punt this one away. Number 88 gets the ball at the 27. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Singleton gets it on the inside. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Gilchrist. They line up at the 45. Singleton on the run. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Singleton on the delay. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line by Austin.
12 on the play.
First down, 10 to go. So the ball on the 27-yard line. He's going to run with it. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. It's going to be a first and goal for the Patriots.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
First down, goal to goal. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down right around the 6-yard line by number 59. The offense will line up at the 6. They'll go with the run once again. He's wrestled down around the 4-yard line by Barry. Here we go. Third down, and they need only 3 yards to break this tie. He breaks away, looking for an open man.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up and it's good. The Patriots strike first with the field goal. It's 3-0. Bradley gets ready to kick it away. Number 82 stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He brings it back to the 23. Number 51 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. Throws middle of the field. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line by Randolph. From their own 29-yard line. Steps and throws to the left side. Hines was the intended receiver on the play. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. Going down the middle with it. John Beeson was there for the stop. First down and 10. They hand it off. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Randolph. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Looking, fires it to the left. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line by Knox. It's 1st and 10. Crawford on the give. The stop was made by Devin McCourty.
7-yard gain on the play.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0. Welcome back to Jacksonville. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Uh-oh! Watch out! He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by Chung. They line up at the 17. Hit and drop behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 17. He's going to his right. Throws.
Boy, that one was shot in there, too. I'm not sure anybody could have caught that one anyway. That thing just never came down.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. Ball on the 17. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
Number 10 has his pass.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
And the field goal unit is out to try this 34-yarder. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
And that just kills you as a coach. There's just no excuse for making that kind of a penalty on fourth down.
And he makes it. So that will make the score the Jaguars 3, the Patriots 3. Jacksonville is ready to kick this one off. Number 88 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Wells was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Flips it out short.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked out. Not a good decision at all there.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 21. He's dragged down on the play.
Number 12 on the carry. Loss of 3.
Tough situation for the offense after the sack. They're going to need a long 13 to convert. And looks left. Throws. He drops the easy pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down. The Patriots are lining up to punt it away. Brought down just as he caught it. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a scene to get one up the field.
Webb hands off to the left.
Number 38, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Brought down behind the line. They need 9 on this 3rd down if they want to convert. Here's the snap, and the defense is all over him.
Number 97 makes the sack on the play. Loss of 8 on the play.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Number 88 gets the ball at the 27. Wells was there for the stop. There's a player shaken up on the play. The offense will take over at the 33. 1st down, 10 to go. He's looking towards the left side.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball is on their own 33. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by Wiggins.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
It's 3rd down now and just about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. Sanders, pitch right. It appears to be short.
3-yard loss on the play.
Fourth down. The Patriots line up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Takes it upfield. He could go.
Number 31, the ball carrier.
6-yard pickup.
Of 6.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Westbrook gets another handoff.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
First down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Westbrook gets another carry. Injury timeout. A Patriots player is a bit shaken up. It's first and 10. Short throw to the left. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by Randolph.
On the play.
All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get just a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
And that makes it 2nd and 4 yards to go. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. And they will speed things up a bit by going no huddle.
7-yard loss on the play.
Has a man short to his left.
Number 10.
He's tackled around the 49-yard line by Randolph. It's 4th down. The Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Sanders hands it off straight ahead. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by number 36. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. He takes off. And the tackle was made by Tyson Alualu.
And defensive coordinators hate running quarterbacks. They really do. Because it's one more spot on the field that against some quarterbacks you don't have to defend.
Second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 47. Surveys the field. Number 88 was his intended target.
The intended receiver. Third down.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Flips it out short to his left. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. And we've got a tie ball game here as we pause for halftime. Welcome back to Jacksonville. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. Gets it to the 21. Number 59 was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 21. And we'll have a first down and 10. Sanders with the toss.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover quarterback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Second down now with a long 15 to go. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Singleton gets it on the inside.
That play is good for a Patriots first down.
And that run gets them the first down. Nice job. First down and 10. Has a man to his right. Interception. He's got room. He'll just jog into the end zone. Whoa! Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. Douglas drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Terry looks ready to kick it away. Number 88 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Number 59 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Singleton on the inside handoff. 3 yards there. From their own 24-yard line. Tucks and runs. He's free.
The Patriots set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Decides to run for it.
And usually you'll see a quarterback slide in that situation. A lot of times young guys in the NFL want to come out and put their head down, but usually those old war horses, they learn the hard way. You get hit, and you get hit hard trying to do that.
They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Decides to run. He finds a lane. He's dropped down right around the 48-yard line by Brooks. From their own 48-yard line. Short pass to his left. Ball's in the pass, but dumped right away. Maybe gets a yard. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by number 36.
On the play.
About 6 yards on the play.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. They'll throw for the first. He plays it safe and throws it away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. The offense will take over at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
The Jaguars are having a tough time getting the ball down the field in the passing game against this defense. They're facing some good coverage, and they just haven't been able to break it open.
Second down and 7. Ball on their own 23. Takes it right up the gut, and he's got room to run.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big first down.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Inside give.
Number 59.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
From their own 33-yard line. Westbrook takes it up the middle. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by number 95. It's third down, 9 yards to go. They're going deep. He's tackled around the 9-yard line by Chung. Number 84 looks to be hurt pretty seriously. First down and goal for the offense now after that big pass play. Westbrook off the right side.
Number 31 with the carry.
It's a gain of 3.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
They set up shop on the 6. John Beeson was there to bring him down. Both defenses giving everything they have in this one. And the score here after 3. The Jaguars, 10. The Patriots, 3. Welcome back to Jacksonville. The Jaguars, already up by a touchdown, are in great position to extend their advantage as we get set for the start of the 4th. Webb hands it left.
Number 31.
They'll be short.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good. So that will make the score the Jaguars 13, the Patriots 3. Jacksonville will be kicking off. Number 88 is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt on their last drive. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Tackled right around the 22-yard line by number 59. Uh-oh, watch out.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
It's first and 10. They're on their own 35. Singleton takes it right side. The ball will stay with the offense.
The defense makes a great hit, forces the fumble, but you know the coach will tell him that he has to hang on to the ball.
You got it, Gus. No coach wants to see his player ever fumble, and to be honest, the quickest way to get knocked out of the NFL is to keep giving up the football. You simply cannot do it.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Dumps it out right. Number 82 might have been injured on that one. 4th down. The Patriots line up to punt. He'll field it at the 17. They have a decent lead late in the game. What do you expect to see here?
Well, now's the time that you want to use as much clock as possible, and absolutely the worst thing that can happen is turn the football over. So a lot of safe runs, maybe some screens, maybe some pitches, some sweeps, just anything to keep the chains moving at this point.
Looking for a man. Fumble. I think the defense has it, and they do. Is he going to score? That's a touchdown.
Do you know how hard it is to scoop up one of those loose fumbles on the run, maintain possession, and get it in the end zone? What a great athletic play.
Big kick here. This will make it a 3-point game. Point after is good. Bradley is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 82 stands back to field the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He makes it back to the 25. Knox was there for the stop. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Chung. From their own 46-yard line. Has a man short to his left. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down around the 50-yard line by Chung. Lewis gains 4 yards with that reception. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Goes through his progression. Passes out to the left. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
So, it's 4th down. The Jaguars are lining up to punt this one away. So, Chris, what does this offense have to do to get them back into this game? First down, 10 to go. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line by Johnson.
Gain of 7.
They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. It's a quarterback sack.
Number 12. Taken down for a sack. Loss of 4.
Facing 3rd down now and 7. Ball on their own 28. Short throw to the left. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Good play call to pick up the 1st down. That's how you execute the screen pass.
And that's an old stat pattern right there for the quarterback. You throw it about 7 or 8 yards, and the guy runs and picks up the 1st down, and you go, thank you very much.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. A little misdirection.
Earlier in the game, this guy couldn't stay upright. Fast forward, and he's running all over them.
Yeah, you got it, Gus. The defense was bringing some heavy pressure and getting to him early. Now it seems like they can't catch him.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Tucks and runs. He's free.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
The field goal unit is on the field. It's up and it's good. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
New England is ready to kick this one off. Gilchrist is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He returns to the 26. Bradley was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. 1st down and 10. Searching for an open man.
Number 10.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
They go from their own 26-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Pass is tipped, interception. So they give up the big interception. Now they have to buckle down on defense and stop them from scoring.
Whoa, this game feels a little differently now, doesn't it? All of a sudden, the momentum has completely shifted to the other side of the ball. Let's see what they can do with it now.
It's 1st and 10. Passes it short. Watch out, he's got space.
He's got a lot of confidence in his receivers, so even if they're well covered, he's going to try and get that ball in there.
They line up at the 27. Sanders gives it up the middle. 2 yards.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2.
They line up at the 25. There's a flag on the play.
Touchdown.
If this is holding, the ball is coming back. He cruises in for the touchdown. Davis gets called for the hold. So it's 2nd and long after the penalty. Sanders hands it off straight ahead.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Now they'll face 3rd and long. Singleton again. The Jaguars will take their last time out. And this will be a 43-yard field goal attempt. He splits the uprights. That was an excellent kick for the go-ahead score.
You know, I know we make a lot of jokes about field goal kickers, but the mental toughness it takes to come into a ball game in this situation and make that kick is really impressive.
New England looks ready to kick it away. Gilchrist is back to receive the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He makes it to the 22. Mayo was there for the stop.
I always say go for the touchdown, go for the win, but first things first, you have to get in position for that tying field goal.
The Jaguars need to score here to move into the lead. This drive will decide who moves on to the AFC Championship game. Pass is short right side. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Hines picked up 6 with that grab. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
He's searching for a receiver. Under heavy pressure. Morgan has 15 sacks this season. Wow, he's been a terror. Short throw to the right. Catches it with one hand.
Number 10.
Well, it's not often you can say that the game comes down to one play, but if they don't convert here, it's over.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. And the tackle was made by John Beeson.
Big fourth down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
They'll start at the 29-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He takes a knee. That'll do it from the field. We have top plays and stats coming up next, so stay right with us. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.